So this is the share path for Twilight Arbor, path 1 and path 2, 4 and up, both. You have to go through this part. And then we can go ahead and start running. So we gave ourselves a speed boost. I'm using the Guardian Staff to one down the flowers. Ellie's staff can work and short bow. Ellie's... Okay, thanks. LA Staff and Air Attunement can work to spam number 1, and short bow thief number 1 can work to kill those blossoms. The blossoms do a lot of poison damage, so we don't want to mess with those. Wolf stealth us, so we can go ahead and go through. And we go over here. Now that we're here, using my staff, gonna dodge out this big AoE circle. Go in melee range of the worm to avoid most of its attacks. You only have to dodge one attack, and that's the big AoE circle. Gonna go to the next worm over here. And just using staff, make sure the blossoms are dead. And then back to my melee, dodge. And now we're attacking again. Okay, next up staff again, big circle, dodging, attack. Gonna empower. If you're using a power, I'm doing it too. Give our party more might so we can kill these worms faster. Remember, we are... Okay, bro. Dang, I was talking. So, we're not a speed clear group, not a casual group, we're right in between. So we get the dungeon done, but we'll have fun, and people can bring whatever they want. Whatever profession they want, whatever skills, etc. We just get through it. I'm gonna roll. And we killed 5 worms. We did not have to kill all 6. Once we kill 5, the gigantic worm spawns. The boss. It depends on what you're fighting. Guilty's asked me a question. Okay. So, if you're fighting an enemy that has a lot of projectile reflex, you can use a Thieves, not Thieves skill, Dagger Storm, and that would DPS it down quickly. But Thieves skill, I find out using when I'm alone, basically, and I need more damage.
Okay.
Or distraction, sort of like how Necromancer use minions. But I'm still learning about my thief as well.
I'm down.
Okay,
Might be able to rally off the boss. Get him down quickly.
I'm up.
yep, she's fine. So we sack on this worm just like all the other worms.
Sorry
To avoid most of the attack. Thanks, Shin. Gonna get the chest, get the items. And that's another thing that we do. Okay.
Alright.
Whenever someone goes down, they let us know, and then we res them, and then we move on. We keep the DPS up. Cause they can't DPS any if they're dead. And it also takes longer to res. Okay, now we're gonna continue on. We have these volume flowers, blossoms, gonna blow them up cause they cause a ton of poison AoE damage. In this room, we have to kill each of the archers. There's flowers around this one, so I'm blowing it up for everyone. That one's down. Then we have another archer over here. I thought the previous one was dead. And we're gonna go to the other side of the room. And now we have the next archer to kill. Gonna take off immobilize, and here we go. Next archer. I just made that jump off before. This is the last archer. Okay. Looks like once we completed that, all the vine blossoms disappear. Morgu found our friend. Okay. Now we have a short swimming part. If you don't have the... I'm gonna lose my stacks here probably. Yep. It's because I don't have a sigil on my underwater weapon to keep my bloodlust stacks. I need to do that one day. Okay, now we're gonna continue on. We're gonna run past all of these guys. There's a lot of enemies to the left. There's 2 enemies up on that bridge. But we're gonna run over here first. And then we should build a stack here and kill. Ideally, it would probably be better we pull them back. To avoid the aggro that's coming up on this, the patrol aggro. They come along the dirt road. I think, yeah, we should kill them before they come back. And even if they do come back, we'll kill them then. And we also get more chance to loot.
Oh, sorry. That was me.
No problem, it's chasing after you. Our DPS went slower when the Nightmare ran away, so we may actually get aggro now. Nope, they're turning around. Nice, we're in the clear. Go up. And guess swarm next.
Go.
We come over here and another champion spawns. Just because guildies like loot. We like loot, so we're getting loot. It had the same mechanics as the other worms. You stack on it, it does a spit on itself, and then dodges point blank AoE attack. Point blank means it's right on top of them. Like in your face type of AoE attack. Going on. Wolf's down, so I'm gonna go over to res them, or everyone else is. That works, group res, get them up faster, and we continue on. Welcome.
The other worm. I aggro the other worm.
No problem. Nice, worm down. And then we go across this bridge here. Okay, for this one, you see this gear icon on my mini map. I call it a gear icon. If you go to one of these portals where these wave lines are, the gear icon symbolizes where you're gonna pop out at. You cannot dodge through these. Well, most cases you can't dodge through these. You'll get in-cap instantly. You can't use that vulnerability skill like I just did, just to run through these 4 shields and kill the archers. We have to kill all 4 archers in order to continue. You can also use projectile attacks that go through walls, like Shin, the guardian in white. He is using his staff to hit this enemy. If you're a ranger and you try to use your arrows, they shouldn't go through this wall.
But I love jumping in and out of those portals till you land in the...
Yep.
That's my strategy.
The gear icon, I think, symbolizes where you're going to exit at. So you just wait until the gear icon's by the portal, and then you go into it. By the portal that you want to go to. Let's see. Oops. Dang. It's changed. And now it's there, and the portal's closed. Oh well. I am just gonna switch the staff and help out that way. And they already killed it. Good job.
Let me get my smoke screen out for this part.
Okay. And let's stack them off. If you had a blast finisher, you can combo that smoke fill, and it'll have the stealth last even longer. Okay, now we're gonna run. The path is to the right. If you didn't have a thief, you'll just use speed and use your multi-hit AoE attacks basically to kill these vines and keep moving.
And smoke screen again for this part if you like.
We can do it up here so your cell can last longer.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yep. Then we're going to stay to the right, avoid as many enemies as possible. We lost self, but we're past, I guess you could say, majority of them. I'm going to take cripple and poison off. Shin and I both did, killing flowers. There are going to be Savari hounds up ahead. They're really dark, and since this is a dark environment, it can be hard to see them. But in general, we can just run past them. Unless Arena Net took out the Savari hounds. But we'll find out.
Oh, is this the... Oh, I hate this part.
The puppies.
The puppy run.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Oh, we don't have to kill them.
I know, but it just feels bad because they end up dying pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put out a line of warding to stop these guys from chasing after us.
Run, puppies, run.
Some of them.
Fucking puppy chow that ouch, massive chow out of the puppy.
So, gonna continue on. Up and down. And we're gonna stack here. Unless maybe they learned something. Wolf, did you stack up there now? Because
So,
normally we stack back here. Otherwise we may get over aggro.
I've done this one a few times.
Yeah?
I've been doing over there a few times.
we pull all of them here. But
And
You
wipe
don't-
out the others, yeah.
I think if we stack too far back now, they don't.
They leave.
Yeah.
Some of them leave, but some of them might come. It's either way. Yeah, we should be able to survive. So some groups stack here, as Wolf and Shin were saying. This would be good if you have a lot of DPS. But if you feel like your group's lacking on DPS to get them down quickly or general survivability, going to that first rock, like going back more, is a lot better. But then you won't pull all the enemies towards us. I mean, towards your group. I'm gonna pull this ranger in. Yep, not a spectator support. It should be right here with us. And I'm gonna focus on the ranger only cause it won't take that long to kill. This is a legendary boss. You can tell it's legendary because there's a purple circle around its picture frame. Legendary bosses are normally stronger than champions. Only thing I guess really strong about this guy is he has a lot of health. Nice. Good job. You're gonna kill the blossoms around the chests, collect the chests, and keep running. Although my inventory is full. Oh, I need to take care of it. My inventory is full. Catching up.
Yeah, mine was for you.
Gonna salvage. That should be good enough. And you notice, yeah, all the red lines are coming toward Shin right now. It was draining his health, but he got away in time. So for this one, having reflects on is great. I don't have time to put on all of the reflects I want to put on. Okay, that will work out. So the reason why reflects are good here, if they put the mortars do a lot of damage, but I kind of think ArenaNet took out the mortars, so never mind about what I just said. I guess reflects aren't needed.
Hi, Recon.
Hey, Recon.
Hey, Recon.
And right now we're just gonna
How are you
keep
doing?
them as the boss.
No, Mike.
Oh, Recon. Yes. So we're just gonna keep damaging the boss. So these holograms, the pink ones, they're really just veteran holograms. They do hurt, but normally we also act near each other and just DPS the boss down, and they get killed over time. Wolf's health is dropping, but we should be able to res him soon. Well, I was gonna heal. That's another thing, you fight this boss in the front, he has a slam his fist down on the ground attack like there, and it hurts bad. So keep trying to fight behind him. He doesn't turn. And that's it. Invincibility would have been great there, I'm realizing, because of the times that I got knocked down. The other party members probably got knocked down as well. So if we would have used ability, it would have definitely kept our DPS rate up. I would have probably put on hologram. But that's hindsight. Learn each time we do dungeons. Thanks everyone.